Pirates of Merrillville in the white, Ben Davis in the road purple. We're ready to jump it up. The tap is controlled. Brianna Davis will inbound it. Having some trouble getting it in. She wants a timeout. Bria Goss gets it firing to Dee Williams. On the give and go, she goes to the baseline, throws it up a little short. Vivian Holcomb there for the rebound, and Ben Davis on the board, 2-0. Better find a way to get a body on her. It's going to be a long night. She's having some trouble even getting the ball inbounds.
It's better to take the 5-second count than to throw it in and let Ben Davis steal it for a layup. You can at least set your defense that way. This is the turnover you don't want.
Ravine Murray steals it right back across the timeline after losing the handle. Merrillville drives baseline, putting the shot up, getting it blocked is Merriweather. It goes weak side to Lydia Hawkins, who bangs it home. Tied at 2. Dee Williams in the paint, running left-hander. Sweet move to the bucket by Dee Williams. Not sure Merrillville wants to play that pace. Drive to the bucket. Stops, pops, and hits. That's a good move by Ravine Murray.
And that's what Merrillville can do, is just take the ball off the dribble and attack.
But they got to rotate back defensively as Dee Williams has 4 quick ones. They get down the floor in such a hurry. A horse race type pace. Again, Merrillville trouble getting it in. Nobody rotates to the basketball. They're having some trouble getting it in. Finally doing the corner. Quick three-pointer by Jordan Huber is a no-go. Rebound control by Brianna Davis. Davis lets the traffic clear. 6'4" Ben Davis Giants. Davis with a drive and a foul.
Just hell on wheels and stands just over there, just calm as could be. Outside, overtly.
They have bought into his system, yes. No doubt about that. It's a three-pointer by Jordan Huber. Thrown off the side of the backboard, and we've got a foul on a breakaway layup by Brianna Davis.
And I agree that I think the way they attack the ball with the dribble gives them a chance. Last week, Floyd Central just didn't have a chance to even pass the basketball.
Dee Williams, they have the athleticism to match up with Ben Davis.
Yes.
Nice look inside from Dee Williams to Vivian Holcomb. Those two have all 8 of their team's points. 8-6, 2-point lead for the Giants. Nice backdoor cut, but it's picked off by Dee Williams. She runs it ahead to Bria Goss. She misses it, but there to clean it up weak side is Natalie Lash. Yeah. I mean, they just have a 4-point lead, and you're thinking, boy, we got to have a bucket here, or we could be in trouble this early. They can put you in panic mode in a hurry, no doubt about that.
Ben Davis will not let up for the whole game.
Well, you can't worry about the game. You almost have to break it down into quarters. Right. Nice step through, and I think Ravine Murray expected more pressure than that. Didn't get it. Filling the lane, Natalie Lash, and gets clubbed.
They get the whole team down there.
Natalie Lash with her 3rd point. Fabulous video board at center court, but it's like sitting in the front row of a movie theater in order for us to look up and see the scoreboard. Missed the 2nd free throw, 11-6, just like that, a 5-point lead for Ben Davis. Merrillville looking for an answer here. Lydia Hawkins in some trouble. Ball knocked away at the midcourt stripe, but they say it was last touched by Merrillville. Yeah, you're going to have to be in constant motion offensively against Ben Davis, no doubt about that. Bria Goss, the kick in the corner. Now they go baseline, flip it into the paint. Getting it to bounce around was Dee Williams. Couldn't get it to fall, but Natalie Lash is there with a window. 5 points for her, the 5'9" senior, and they're getting some points from an area they don't typically get points from. Brianna Davis shut off. Murray in the paint. Turnaround, a no-go by Lydia Hawkins. Just like that, Jordan Huber in transition for Ben Davis. Stopping, popping, hitting from 15. Dee Williams with 6. Timeout on the floor. Capping off a great day of basketball here at the Allen County War Memorial. An impressive effort on the folks' part here in hosting their first girls state championship. They have been the most gracious of hosts. Ravine Murray goes baseline right. Lydia Hawkins. Ball knocked away as they attempt to go baseline. Vivian Holcomb. What their level of conditioning must be like in the preseason. Little head and shoulders fake. Nice move of the paint by Ravine Murray. 4 points for her. They needed that bucket. Bria Goss. Dee Williams. 3.5 to play in the quarter, 15-8.
And Merrillville's gone to a 1-3-1 to try to slow.
The scoreboard is indeed backwards. Ben Davis banged home a three-pointer.
Purple and white. Everybody's purple and white.
Yeah, everybody's scoreboard operator a little bit confused by that. Jordan Huber with her first three-pointer. Ball thrown out of bounds, an unforced error.
They just where do you go to stop them?
I'm really surprised that they have not, that no one has noticed that the scoreboard is backward. Maybe they'll fix it at the quarter. Oh, I see.
Oh.
Wow. Shot missed. Vivian Holcomb taps the rebound out of bounds. And that's a shove. Yeah. She saves it in bounds. Now turns it over. Demetria Nuttally Lash to Bria Goss from 14. Rolls around no. Vivian Holcomb with a rebound. Count it and one. Free throw rolls around and in.
Starting center.
The cupboard's not bare, is it?
No. Foul trouble is not a concern for the Ben Davis Giants.
Merriweather goes to Murray. She'll drive down the lane, split the defense, throw it up a little too soft. Rebound comes down to Dee Dee Williams. Shovels it ahead quickly. Wyndham, baseline, goes underneath to Holcomb. Shot no good, but a foul on the rebound.
She can take about anybody off the dribble, and only a sophomore.
Murray with a basketball, goes baseline right. Merriweather with a drive to the left elbow, gets shut off, goes underneath. Throwing up the turnaround is Tracy Mitchell. Her first attempt no good. Rotating back quickly is Ben Davis. Travel, no call. Rebound basket up and in by Nuttally Lash. How in the world did three guys on the floor miss that? Quickly in transition, Davis throws it up off the glass and in. A one-person fast break for her fourth point. Quickly they come the other way. Merrillville gets the turnover. Merriweather gathers it in, gives it to Davis. Davis stops, pops from 14, no. Rebound tap loose on the floor, controlled by Jasmine Wyndham. Wyndham in transition. Goes to Dee Dee Williams. Williams down low. Putting the ball up and in is Jasmine Wyndham. Under 90 seconds to play and a 13-point advantage for the Ben Davis Giants. It's almost like a mini timeout here as they're attempting to catch their collective breaths after a couple of quick trips up and down the floor by both sides. Lydia Hawkins pulls up at the right elbow. Somebody has to come to the basketball. And she throws it away into the Ben Davis bench. That's not her fault.
Almost like you're posting up, and that's not going to work. But it's just hard to imagine, unless you've seen Ben Davis play, just how much pressure they bring.
Under a minute to play. Ben Davis with a lead. Three-point basket for the baselines and air ball, but look who's there to clean it up. Bria Goss, she has two. All five starters have scored now for Ben Davis. That too might make them a little tough to defend. Jasmine Miller, who's checked in during the stoppage and play, walks it across the timeline for Merrillville, and no breathing room for her either. Jasmine Wyndham all over her. A double team. She lost the ball. Wyndham fights, throws it back in bounds. Tracking it down, laying it up and in is Jade Mills-Harris, who also checked in for Ben Davis during the stoppage. Another turnover. With the basketball, the Giants rolling to the bucket. Bria Goss, and she'll go to the line for two. Bria Goss misses the free throw. Rolls around and in. 30-10, Ben Davis. 30 points in the first quarter. Sorry, Merrillville, don't mean to rub it in. It's just, I can't believe it. First quarter action's coming on. Ben Davis on a roll early.